What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Epic 7. So we're continuing where we left off. So I'm almost done with these missions. I just need to clear stage 7 now, which is chapter 7. So we'll try and do that in this video. I might be able to smack it out, so we'll see. Okay, so we're in North Weatherick now. Okay. Really, the first level is a labyrinth. That's interesting to me. Okay. So let's do it. So story quest, clear open gold chest. Alright, we'll just pick this guy. So I'm gonna throw a couple fodder monsters in here. I think we can take out Tamarin. So throw a frost crystal in here, I guess. And then a forest griffin. Sure, whatever. Tiaria should solo anyway. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. Rosa worries too much. We'll be fine on our own.
Cute. That's right, and even if Master isn't very reliable, he shouldn't worry when dependable Arky is around.
And I've been to the Tagahel ruins before, so there won't be any problems. Though my last visit was a few hundred years ago. The ruins should be... Was it this way? Oh, maybe not.
Master really isn't reliable. It should be this way, Master. Trust Arky on this one. Cute. Where did this boulder come from? This wasn't here before.
And after you were so confident.
According to the map, with the mountain to our left, we should follow the river on our right and go straight. Follow me.
Finding our way is harder than fighting monsters.
I agree.
Okay, so we're starting with the labyrinth. That's very interesting. Okay. Morphid, a prophet from Weatherick Moor, is in charge of protecting the Tagahel ruins, right? Now that we know for sure that Vildred is headed for Weatherick Moor's sanctum, we can only hope that Morphid is delaying him as best he can.
If I know Morphid, he would rather die than open the sanctum for Vildred. Do both of you know this person?
Well, to be honest, it's complicated, but when the Archdemon attacked, he fought with us.
He's really scary and always really serious, but he still really loves the goddess. So when we told him that Ross is the goddess incarnate, he was so happy that he didn't know what to do.
It was horrifying. But Morphid's piety is unquestionable. I'm glad that he's defending a sanctum. Oh yeah! Alright.
I'm sure it would be a pleasure meeting an old comrade again after so long. Kill, I'm not sure about that. We barely escaped him last time. I don't want to be harassed again. What exactly did he do to you?
If I had to choose just one incident, it would be how he used to collect any loose hairs of mine that he came across.
There was that one time too when you leaned down to pick up something off the floor and found yourself face to face with Morphid hiding under your bed. Wasn't that horrible? Why would he do that?
He said that he lacked consideration for others relative to his own desires. But honestly, I don't know either. Humans are hard to understand. Yeah. So the chest is the other side. Can't get that yet because I have to clear this first. Ha! Alright. Vildred made quick work of all that stuff. Mercedes. I'll say this since we're we're talking about him, but Morphin and his assistants are fanatical in their devotion to the goddess. They're likely to be extremely uncomfortable around you as you aren't one of the goddess's creations. Even if they say something disrespectful, try not to pay it much mind.
I understand.
Oh yeah! Alright, so that one went relatively quick. Not too bad. Of course, Vilder was an MVP because he's the only one that did anything. Oh man, that's funny. Alright, cool. So I changed my Android emulator. I moved back to BlueStacks because I was using Nox for a while, but Nox seemed to be kind of funky. And at least the most recent update kind of messed everything up, so I went back to BlueStacks. So the quality might look slightly different, but it still looks decent from my perspective. Oh, I have a ranger in the team. Do I have one of those? No. I don't think I have a 2-star ranger. No. Okay. Guess we could throw Pavel in there just for the sake, just because. Whatever. The injured soldiers.
Master, look over there! Those soldiers are being attacked by monsters!
They seem to be injured. Are they defending the Tagahel ruins? Let's help them.
I'm right behind you.
Oh yeah.
Alright, take this!
A shot to your heart.
Excuse me?
Raider Pavel, reporting for promotion.
Nice. Are you alright? You're heavily injured. Aren't you the heir of the Covenant? Yes, I am Ross Clare, heir of the Covenant. Are you the soldiers tasked with defending the Tagahel ruins? What happened? Did Vildred do this? That abominable betrayer. He forced Morphin to dispel the Sanctum's protective barrier and... so many soldiers have died. Only a handful survived. What happened to Vildred and Morphin? Are they still close by? They're...
Q, he's blacked out!
There must be more survivors. Arky, take the soldiers somewhere safe. Mercedes, start searching the area. Alright.
Time to put an end to this.
Oh, man.
Ross, there's an injured soldier here as well.
You... Don't touch me with your filthy hands. How dare you?
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. She's not trying to hurt you. You're the heir of the Covenant. We knew you would come to save us. But I cannot accept the existence of a Wraith. Such an act would go against my beliefs. I'd rather die honorably than be saved by a Wraith. That's a little extreme. Alright. I'll help you then. Can you accept that? The heir of the Covenant himself. This is beyond an honor. Thank you, thank you. Let's move somewhere safer.
I'll make you pay for touching me.
Just a slap on the wrist.
Target down. Mission complete.
That was pretty cool. Nice. Cool. Alright, move on to the next one. A warrior. Okay, we already have that. We got two, actually. I think we could take Pavel out now. Yeah. Okay. Act 3, their concerns. Alright, it should be safe here. I've treated you the best I can. Can you tell me what happened? Just before you arrived, Vildred came here accompanied by an acolyte. They planned to force Morphid into lifting the barrier around the sanctum and take the Archdemon's might bound there. But Morphid refused to cooperate, and so Vildred took him to a land of death. A land of death? There's one in Wetherick Moor as well? She must be planning on killing Morphid there. Heir of the Covenant, authority of the goddess, please save him. He who is so devoted to you. Yes, I'll do all I can. Where is the land of death? Northeast of here. If we weren't injured, we could guide you there. I'm sorry. It's alright, thanks. Let's head to the land of death. We must save Morphid.
I won't miss. Rain down, sword of flowers.
Nice.
These soldiers were horrible. Mercedes just wanted to help them. I experienced similar treatment in Ezra. I'm used to it. Meru, just because you're used to it doesn't make it okay. Tasty things are tasty even if you eat them 1,000 times. But disgusting things are disgusting no matter how much you eat them. Sad experiences are sad no matter how many times you experience them. Please don't just ignore it because you're used to it. I want you to be more outgoing and honest with yourself. Like you? Yes, hate the things you hate. Eat the things you want to eat. Just make sure you speak up about everything. No one will realize what you want if you don't express yourself. I understand.
Isn't that nice?
Arky, it's not that easy. What's wrong and what's right? How I should act? Is it right for me to stay by you and Ross? Is it right for me to express my sadness and confusion? Is it right for me to think these things when I was created for only one purpose? I wish I had been born without emotions or free will.
Oh,
Just a slap on the wrist.
nice. Cool.
Ever since we found those knights, Mercedes is acting strange. Master should tell Mercedes to cheer up. If it's Master, Mercedes will definitely perk up.
I wonder.
What's with that half-hearted reaction? You don't care if Meadow keeps being depressed?
No, that's not it. It's just... I was wondering if it's really alright to tell her to cheer up now, when nothing has been resolved. Even if I say something to her now, something similar might happen again in the future. Is cheering her up every time the right thing to do?
Both Master and Meru think too hard about things. Just tell her to stay strong and cheer up. It isn't hard.
I'm telling you, it isn't as simple as just saying it.
Why are you making this so hard? Just be honest and straightforward like Arky.
I wish I could live without thinking about anything like you.
Q, this is different to living without thinking.
I'm joking. But anyway, I'll talk to Mercedes when I'm sure the time is right. Let's focus on finding Vildred and Morphid for now. Alright, that's another one down. Keep it moving along. Ice Hero, we got one of those. There. Cool. Alright, the Land of Death.
These places are depressing no matter how many times I see them. It feels like my energy is being sapped.
There's not even any plants or insects here. It's only natural for us to feel weaker here, considering we're beings of the power of creation.
A land of death. I had imagined that the dark magic energy would be overwhelming here, but I can't feel anything at all. You're right as always, Mercedes. Lands of death aren't created by the Archdemon's power. They're distorted places created by the goddess herself. The goddess?
Arky, you can't say that!
Let it go! Why does everyone want to hide these sort of things? You should just let people know once and for all. There's no need to explain to me if you don't want to. I don't want to be a burden to you, Ross.
No. Like Arky says, it might be time to reveal the truth. No, maybe I should have told everyone much sooner. Before any more people like Vildred or the Ilrios Church learn the truth and feel betrayed. I'll explain everything while we look for signs of Morphid. Dead Hill, alright.
Alright, take this!
Alright. Did you feel anything strange while fighting those unknown?
They look like normal monsters, but I can't feel any dark magic in them. Beings containing neither dark energy or life force. It feels like we're fighting corpses.
That's right. These things are not alive. Never given life, they only exist in death.
Is that possible? It shouldn't be possible in this universe. That's why they're distorted creations.
When the goddess created beings of life without death, beings of death without life were also created.
Life without death. Are you such a being, Ross?
No. This world. By all the laws of the universe, this world and everything in it should be dead. The Archdemon has already destroyed this world 6 times. Damn. That guy's been busy. And 6 times Daichi has recreated it. But no one remembers this truth, as the goddess has erased all memory of the world's destruction. With every cycle of death and rebirth, the distortions in Daichi's creations have grown just as her power has weakened. Defeating the Archdemon and restoring Daichi's power is my most important duty, but if we can't break this cycle of destruction, this world is bound to become more and more twisted.
I thought that defeating the Archdemon would fix everything. But it won't be enough to save this world.
That's right. It is my duty to ensure that people do not lose faith in the goddess, but for an ordinary person, if they realize what is truly happening, I'm sure they would believe the world is ultimately doomed. That's why I've kept the truth hidden. But ever since I saw the dead heirs in Tenebria's illusion, I began doubting myself.
I believed in you. That's why I gave my life for you. Did my death mean nothing?
They fought and died believing that defeating the Archdemon would bring about a complete peace. I don't know if concealing the truth is the right thing to do when nothing is certain. How could you give false hope to so many and push them into a war with such indifference? You think yourself innocent, but you are beyond cruel. Like Vildred said, what I thought was care and consideration may have just been cruel deception. Damn.
Excuse me?
He's over there beating himself up. Yeah.
You've been bearing this burden by yourself all this time. I'm sure it was hard.
You don't hate me? All the people who've come to realize this truth have either begun to hate me or lost faith in our cause.
But you weren't hiding the truth out of malice. And in the end, I trust you, Ross. Even if we face a problem that seems insurmountable, no matter how difficult a battle may seem, I know you'll overcome it. We've overcome so many trials to get this far already. I know now that there are other problems too, but I'm sure you'll be able to resolve them, Ross. Isn't that the hope you spoke of?
Mercedes. Thank you. You made things clearer for me.
This is why just saying what you're worrying about is the best solution.
You need to be more discreet, though. Is there anything you want to talk about, Mercedes?
Huh? Me?
Yes. Even if it's something I can't help you with, I can listen to you at the very least. You've made me realize that just talking to someone can help a lot. Screaming?
There must be someone being attacked by the unknown. The noise came from that way. Let's move.
Mercedes. I thought she wanted to say something. I'll ask her later. Okay. Get back, filth!
Master, over there! It's Morphid! He's being attacked by an enormous unknown!
I've never seen an unknown so big. The world's distortions are getting worse as more time goes by. We have to save him.
Just a slap on the wrist. Excuse me. Oh. Unsightly weeds. Must be cut. Oh. 1 and 2 and 3. Ha.
Nice. There we go. Praise be! I knew the goddess in the air of the Covenant will come to save me. Right. At least you're safe. Where's Vildred? What happened to the Sanctum? I did not succumb to the threats of the Betrayer. That ruffian left just before you arrived. I'm sure he realized the goddess was coming to annihilate him, and so he ran away as fast as he could. Vildred ran away? That doesn't sound like him. I managed to endure thanks to your timely arrival. Praise be to the grace of the goddess. Right. Then Vildred hasn't stolen the Archdemon's might sealed here? We should go to the Takahel ruins quickly. Vildred may return. Most certainly we should. However... Are you planning on taking that wraith to the Sanctum as well? You cannot allow a filthy wraith to enter a sanctum of the goddess. As a devotee of her teachings, I will not allow it. What?
Ross, we don't have time for this. Your mission is more important than me.
Yes, good. This wraith understands well.
Will you allow me to protect you, at least until we've escaped this land of death? Since the unknown here seem to be extremely aggressive.
Well, I can accept that much. It would be a mercy for me to do so. What a dick. What a dickhole. Alright, let's keep it moving along. A Soul Weaver. I have one. Okay, that works. Alright, halfway done. Not bad. Mercedes, you really don't mind not coming?
Don't worry about me. We need to focus on leaving this place immediately. Q, Meryl really isn't honest with herself. I'll let you hold me, Meryl, so you feel a little bit better.
Why do I get the feeling that's for your own comfort rather than for Mercedes' sake, Arky?
Cute, cute, cute. Hugging something fluffy and warm when you're depressed is the best.
Alright, take this!
By my command. Victory!
Hell yeah. Oh, such strength. You defeated those ferocious unknown in one blow. This must be the goddess's might. The goddess's miracle. Ah, I'm so happy to serve the goddess. If I were not a devotee of the goddess, I'm sure I would not have been able to witness such incredible power.
Morphin is even louder than I remember. My ears hurt.
Pretty sure I can hear you. Here come more. Mercedes, take care of our rear.
Understood.
Don't interfere, Wraith. The heir's beautiful performance will be ruined.
I just planned on defending.
Just take care of me while the heir of the Covenant is realizing the will of the goddess. The heir is so powerful that he could destroy endless numbers of unknown without tiring at all. I do get tired. Show yourselves, unknown! Though I walk through the land of death, I fear no evil, for the heir of the Covenant is by my side.
Excuse?
Nice. Mercedes, where's Morphid?
He's over there, praying and crying.
This is a miracle! This world's hope! Oh my god.
He seems completely in love with you and the goddess. Is he an example of someone who is honest and outgoing like Arky mentioned? No, not at all. Don't ever become like him, Meru.
Nice. Cool. Let's keep it moving. Earth Hero. I got one of those too. Nice. Alright, number 6. Now that we've escaped the land of death, the Wraith can no longer accompany us. Know that I allowed your presence due to my charitable nature. Were my soldiers here, this would never have been allowed.
Mercedes, you can hit him if you want, or I can hit him for you. No, it's fine.
Let us go to the Tagahel ruins immediately. Mercedes, we'll be back soon.
I'll be waiting for your safe return.
Aw.
This is the first time I've been alone. In Ezra, I had Queen Diane, and now Ross. What am I supposed to do with no one to protect?
Aw.
If I put this rock here...
What are you doing? Are you making a stone tower? Secret. No need to be so alert. Vildred is not here.
Why are you here? What do you want? Are you planning on hurting Ross?
No, I'm here for you. What? You should not be here. Come with me to where you belong.
I refuse. I won't go with you.
You're running from your destiny? You force me to compel you through violence. Capture that homunculus! Oh.
Alright, take this!
Eternal. Rest. For all.
Nice. So in this one, Sigrid is the enemy, okay. Interesting, alright. I do not wish to damage your body. Come along quietly.
I will not.
No matter how far you run, you cannot escape your destiny. Homunculi are creations of the Archdemon's might. Beings made for a singular purpose, they cannot escape the meaning for their existence. Realizing your purpose and destiny would be best for you as well.
I can't escape the fact that I am a Wraith. Maybe going with her and leaving Ross and Arky behind is the right choice. But... no, I will never join the Archdemon. Because if I ever did, I'm sure it would break Ross and Arky's hearts. I don't want to cause them pain.
You are incomplete. I see now that you still contain a trace of emotions.
They are nothing more than impurities that get in our way.
Flutter. Gust. Whisk them all away!
Save your breath.
I cannot allow you to go any further. If you continue to resist, I will have no choice but to attack you.
Then it seems there's nothing less for us to do but fight.
Foolish. I once felt the same way you do. I thought I could abandon my purpose in life and follow my emotions. But such thoughts were simply self-serving. No matter how much you ignore the truth, you cannot change it. You will submit to your purpose in the end.
My resolve will not change.
Then I have no choice but to fight you. I will not hold back this time. Ooh.
Yeah.
There you go.
I will not kill you.
Are you taking pity on me as another homunculus?
I pity you even more.
No matter what you want, what you may feel, your future will not change. You can't run from yourself, nor can you run from your destiny.
I understand now, thanks to you. I know what I want to do, what I should do.
My poor sister. No matter how much you struggle, you cannot escape your destiny. Okay, so it seems like Seeger is kind of battling her own thoughts too. Catch a Phantasma, do that later. Earth Hero on the team, we got that. Alright, number 7.
Seeger made me realize something. I would rather die than serve the Archdemon. My place is beside Ross.
Uh-oh. The Wonder's gonna be kind of pissed, though.
Rather, besides Ross is where I want to be.
I know you feel that people doubt you as a Wraith and that you work that much harder to fight that doubt. But I already trust you, so you don't have to do this.
It's because he believed in me and took care of me that I want to stay with him. I was so happy when he accepted me, and I am happy with him.
Alright. So Morphid's not gonna be too happy.
外しませんよ。レムが宙を下します。
I always thought my emotions were meaningless and unnecessary. But that might not be true. All the emotions I've experienced are the reason why I refuse to go to the Archdemon's side. I don't want anyone to have to face a tragedy like Lady Asaria did. I want to take revenge for Queen Dienne, who was brutally murdered by Vildred. I want to help Ross, who believed in me and relied on me. I'm going to do what I want to do, not what I was created to do.
There you go. Fight the power. Lol.
Ross.
Mercedes, you're already an important companion to us.
The one person who treated me without prejudice. The one person who accepted me as a comrade. The kindest, strongest person I know. If it's for the world that Ross wishes for, I can do anything. Even if there's no place for me in such a world.
Beings made for a singular purpose. They cannot escape the meaning for their existence. No matter what you want, what you may feel, your future will not change. You can't run from yourself, nor can you run from your destiny.
If being a Wraith means that I have no choice but to become Ross's enemy, it would be better to die. I'll never let what Secret said come true.
Okay, so that whole part was just Mercedes monologuing, pretty much. Okay, it's not too bad. Nice hero. Okay, we'll do that. Alright, hidden feelings.
Air, do you remember this place?
No. Do you remember it, Arky?
Q, Arky doesn't remember either. Isn't it just a ruin?
I see. This is a place of great importance to me. According to legend, this is where you, the heir of the Covenant, fought the final battle against the Archdemon hundreds of years ago. That was here? It does seem familiar. I extolled the goddesses and your glory here every single day from the moment I began my training to become a priest. Thank you for defending this world from the Archdemon and his fiends, is what I cried out as I prayed to you. Though the lands of death only become bigger and the monsters only ever grow stronger and greater in number, I have never doubted you or the goddess. Thank you. If that's so, then please take us to the sanctum quickly. We don't know when Vilger might appear. Aha. It appears I've wasted our time with my reminiscing. Shall we continue onwards? Now we're going backwards. Oh, another labyrinth, okay.
Excuse me?
Obey.
The time I have spent guiding the heir of the Covenant is by far the most meaningful time of my life. How merciful is our Creator, to treasure the world so much that she gave unto us her covenant. And the hair of the heir, bearing such worry over the creatures of that world, has gone completely white. My hair has always been white. Even if I were to spend the rest of my days in devotion to you, I could never repay the kindness the goddess and her heir have shown this land. Truly, the goddess and her heir are this world's hope. They are the light we must believe in and follow. My trust is like steel. Or rather, I believe that my trust must be absolute. Anything else will be sacrilege. Okay, I recognize your piety. It's quite horrifying, actually. But at least I knew you would never allow Vilger to enter the sanctum. To think that the heir of the Covenant himself measures the devotion of this humble being so highly. I must ensure that your belief in me does not falter. Let us hurry onwards. Huh. This guy.
Just a slap on the wrist.
You still have many followers, heir. Indeed, they trusted you and no one else. I know. That's why, no matter what happens, I will defend that hope. Hope! What a wonderful word! No matter how difficult things may become, with just a single word, hope, people can endure. Things will get better. Such a simple phrase. The goddess and the heir of the covenant must know this better than anyone. That is why they can say, don't abandon hope. I will give unto you my covenant. Follow my heir. Morphid. Hahaha. I have said something to worsen your mood. Please forgive me. You are merciful, are you not? Well then, let us continue toward the sanctum. You must renew the hope of all. Man, this guy's something else.
Alright, take this!
Is it just me, or has Morphid changed?
I think so too. The fact that he isn't picking up all the hair you're losing is super worrying. He's even pretending not to see them at all.
I wasn't talking about that. Nice. Morphid, tell me the truth. Something happened, didn't it? Is this really the road to the Tagahel ruins? Heir of the Covenant, are you doubting me? I have praised both you and the goddess my entire life. Yes, I've devoted my entire life to worshipping liars and deceivers, foolishly. Oh shit. Yep. As I would not dispel the Sanctum's barrier, Vildred took me to that land of death, and there he showed me the truth. Why did you lie to us? As long as Daichi protects this world, the archdemon sent by Ilrios will continue to plague us. And with every loss, every time the world is destroyed and recreated, it rots and is twisted. At the very least, you should have told the people who believed in you. You had told us that there was no hope. If you had just said so, I would not have wasted my life. Did you give Vildred the archdemon's might? I gave him the power to dispel the Sanctum's barrier. Despite everything, I could not stand to watch the Sanctum that I had defended for so long fall into the hands of the archdemon. My only hope now is that he destroys this world with the archdemon's might quickly, so that my agony might end. Archie, we might still have the time to stop Vildred. Hurry! Damn. So he set him up. Wow. Yeah, it seemed like he was being extra self-righteous. Alright, so we're at the ruins now. My hero inventory. Of course it is. Ugh. Alright, I'll be right back. Ah, damn. Alright, whatever. Can I move on now? Shit. God damn.
I never imagined that pious Morphe would ever betray us. Q.
I'm sure the shock of hearing the truth was made all the larger by his great faith. Maybe I really should have been more open. Then maybe Vildred and Morphid wouldn't have ended up like they did.
There's no point in worrying about it now. We have to reach the Sanctum.
Vanish into darkness.
Alright, take this!
避けられるはずがない。風よ。当然の結果よ。
I don't understand. Everything was so simple at first. I just had to defeat the archdemon and carry out the goddess's covenant. But now, after meeting so many people experiencing so much, And after realizing that I wanted to defend this world not because of my duty or my mission, but rather because of my own desires. Everything has become so difficult and so complex. The deaths of ordinary people and errors that used to not affect me. The necessity to maintain a front and give hope to the world. The necessity of hiding the truth. It's all become so tiring. Is it because the goddess's power is failing? Or is it my will that has weakened?
And 2 and 3.
Remove all obstacles.
Mildred shows up. You're late, Ross Eau-Claire. Mildred. Now that I have obtained another fragment of the Archdemon's might, your life ends here. Mildred, it isn't too late. Abandon the Archdemon's might. You still peddle your ridiculous hope. I discovered that the power of destruction can be turned into the power of creation in Doom Blyraya. With that, we will be able to restore Daichi's lost strength. You should know better than me. That won't be enough to save this world. Once Daichi has regained her power, what then? Will you begin the cycle of death and rebirth anew? Will you push the world back into war? Or will you tell the restored goddess to leave this place? Of course you won't. You can't. Because you have no idea what might happen to a world without the goddess. Because you don't know if you can overcome that trial. You ignored the truth. Because you could not leave the goddess nor trust the people of this world, you decided to lie. What have you done that I could leave the world's future in your hands? I will use the Archdemon's might to kill you, expel the goddess, and defend this world. The time for your death has finally come, heir of the Covenant. Damn.
Can you hear the approaching ruin?
For his lofty goal.
Ooh. Yes. Get out of my way, homunculus. Know your place.
I won't let you kill Ross as you killed Queen Diane. Ross, thank you for everything.
You teleported them away? A pointless struggle. The end is already decided.
I don't know what your end is, but I believe in Ross. He will overcome everything and return light to the world.
You fool. Oh shit! I was wondering when we were gonna get another animated scene. Now if I can in the arena. Alright, let's finish out strong. Let's find out what happened to Mercedes. Alright, number 10, Trust and Progress.
Ross. Wake up, Ross.
Yuna.
Ah, he's awake. Ross woke up. Thank the goddess. I was worried he might sleep for another 20 years again.
Where am I?
Near the Takahel ruins. I received orders from the Conclave to find and assist you in your quest. Yuna and I were headed toward the Sanctum when we discovered you here collapsed.
Collapsed? Then... where's Mercedes?
We only found you and Arky. We looked around the area, but the Sanctum is already gone, and Mercedes is nowhere to be seen.
Then... Villager must have taken her. Once again, I failed someone who believed in me.
Ross! To break out of that cycle instead of always running away, the only option is to stand your ground. That's what you said to me, right? Don't give up. You have to stand up and find a way to win. That's right. Don't give up, Master. Now that he has gained another fragment of the Archdemon's might, Villager must be heading towards another Sanctum. Perhaps this is cruel of me to say now, but we must go to the Lunar Cemetery immediately.
I know. I would like to leave right away as well. We'll need to head for Dusselnork. Alright.
Dark Blade.
当然の結果よ。
Ah, I haven't smelled fresh air in ages. I thought I would end up mummified if I stayed in the Student Council's office for any longer. My body feels so light. What are you doing, Ross? Hurry up!
Should I tell Asaria and Yuna the truth? But if they feel betrayed like Morphin did and decide to side with the Archdemon...
What are you muttering about? Is there something you want to say?
It's nothing. If I tell them now, I'll just be doing it to ease my own guilt. I shouldn't burden them with this.
Ross, there is something I'd like to ask of you, as I will be accompanying you going forward.
Oh?
Please trust us as much as we trust you. Don't worry about things by yourself and don't make decisions by yourself. We came all this way to act as your comrades and companions after all.
That's gonna create some conflict. He's got some things to think about now.
Witness my power.
Alright. To be honest, there is something I have to confess.
Huh? Is this a marriage proposal?
Before it's too late, I want to tell you the truth of this world. I was wondering what this is about. Is it that? If it's what I think it is, we already heard from Morphid. What? I half doubted it when I heard, as Morphid seemed to have lost his mind and was spouting nonsense. But as you brought it up, I assume what he said must be true. I'm sorry I hid it from you. If you hate me now and want to leave because of this, I understand.
Personally, I believe you made the right choice. If that truth had been revealed with the world in its current state, there would have been chaos. And we chose to go with you even after hearing all of that. And I didn't trust and want to help you because you're the heir of the Covenant or anything. When Rengar was in danger and when I wanted to run away from everything, weren't you the one who saved the city and me as well? I didn't believe in the goddess, I believed in you and your actions. So that's why I came to give you a hand as soon as all my student council work was finished.
I see. Thank you, truly.
Oh, I'm just following my motto to give as much as I receive. Now, since you're all cheered up, let's get a move on towards Dusselnork.
chaos.
Boom. Nice. I always just saw the creatures of Orbis as people I had to protect and lead. Yet even as I asked them to believe and trust in me, I never truly did the same in regards to any of them. I'm sure there will be more people like Morphid who cannot come to terms with the truth and choose to turn their backs on hope. But there still are those who, even in this desperate situation, will maintain hope and choose to keep moving forward. Like Yuna and Asaria, and Mercedes too.
I know now that there are other problems too, but I'm sure you'll be able to resolve them, Ross. Isn't that the hope you spoke of?
Mercedes.
Ross, if you don't hurry up, we'll leave you behind.
Alright, I'm coming. I will repay their trust in me by trusting in them, and we'll move forward together. That's the only way I can thank them for their faith and bravery. Nice. That is the end of Chapter 7. Cool. Nice, so all the Adept Adventure missions are done. Finally. Alright, so we're moving into Dusselnork? Yeah. Alright, Chapter 8. Requiem for the Dead. Alright, Sir Charles. We've even lost the Tagahel Ruins fragment.
Not only has Vildred managed to take 2 fragments of the Archdemon's might, but he's being guided by the acolyte Kairon. There is no way an ordinary force can stop him. Now there are only 2 sanctums left. Dusselnork's Lunar Cemetery and Terranor's Fountain of Tears. The heir of the Covenant is currently moving towards Dusselnork. But Terranor is a problem.
Are they still refusing any assistance from our army?
Yes. We have sent envoys, but they claim that Terranor cannot allow foreign soldiers to be stationed on their territory. Now they just keep repeating that Terranor will defend their sanctum with their own strength.
But if their Archdemon's might is taken, the problems caused won't only be theirs to deal with.
It would be best if we could amicably find a solution for both our countries. And we may have problems in Terranor, but it's the same story in Dusselnork.
There's the issue of Ludwig, last of the Nocturnes. He shut himself inside the Lunar Cemetery, and we have no way of knowing if he will be willing to lower the Sanctum's barrier. Why must they persist in their childish games when now is the time when we must combine our strength? Alright. Cool. Alright. We're on to Chapter 8 now. Sweet. Alrighty guys, I think that's going to be it for this video. We finally cleared everything. Nice. So now we're on Remarkable Adventure. So we can take all this stuff now. Nice. 5 Molagora for that, holy shit. Okay, so 8, 10, so these missions probably go towards the end of number 10? Yep. 10 has 3. So there's actually a mission to do the side quests. That's interesting. Okay, so 10, 10, yep. That is the end of the episode 1. So, that'll be interesting. Cool. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, you can let me know by leaving a like or telling me in the comments below. Subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Alright, peace.